Welcome to Let Me Fix This. Enjoy the video.
You start by confirming your Verizon 5G home account and checking the gateway signal. You need at least 2 bars for stable speed. Next, power cycle the gateway. Unplug, wait 30 seconds and plug it back in while watching the LED. Once done, reposition the gateway near a window and elevated 3 to 6 feet off the floor. This reduces blockage. Make sure it's away from microwaves, cordless phones, and large metal objects because they attenuate 5G waves. You should now fine-tune physical orientation and settings to squeeze performance. Rotate the gateway through different orientations and locations, then run speed tests to compare RSSI and throughput. Keep the best spot. Next, access the gateway's advanced settings and, if supported, prefer 5G only or a higher band to avoid fallback to LTE. Finally, optimize Wi-Fi. Set an 80 MHz channel width on 5 GHz. Pick the least crowded channel and finish by moving high-priority devices to Ethernet when possible. Wired always beats wireless for consistent latency and speed. Make sure the gateway firmware is current, disable WPS and unused guest networks to reduce CPU load, and recheck speeds after each change so you know what helped. If performance remains poor, run several timed speed tests and collect diagnostic logs. Then contact Verizon support with those timestamps and results so they can check tower handoffs or provisioning. That single troubleshooting step often gets a fast resolution.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.